Matt LaFleur after the Saints game. We got away from running the ball. We got away from running the ball. If there was a game where we get behind by 10 points, we got to stay committed to running the ball against this team that has not proven to this point, again, only through 2 weeks, to stop the run against some average to below average teams in week 1 and 2.
Yeah, and every week this is kind of what happens. You challenge the weakness until they prove that they can stop it. You know what I mean? Yep. So in this case, run the ball until the 49ers are able to to stop the run. So, and again, it's a cliche. We talk about it every single week, but there's a reason we talk about it every single week. It's something that Matt LaFleur preaches, and he'll tell you he gets away from it sometimes when we're behind. But yeah, even if we're behind, 10, 13 points, I think you still got to stay committed to the run, because that's kind of where it all starts. That's where everything opens up. And yeah, I mean.
And I think it's got to be old-fashioned running too, right? Between the tackles. We love the sweeps, the jet motions, and all that good stuff, but they got, I forget their name right now, and I'm not going to be able to pull it up, but they got some speedy veteran linebackers in that backfield. So I don't think we're going to, that touchdown pass to Jones the other week, where it's, it's really a run, but they count it as a pass because they shoveled it off to him. I think those are the types of plays that they gobble up quicker, right? When you're not getting downhill very fast, you're getting sideline to sideline. I think this is going to needs to be a very north and south type game. Smack them in their mouth a little bit, and then again, quick hits to the outside with your playmakers with Devontae Adams and then I'm calling it today. We're going to see a 45-yard plus touchdown pass to MVS sometime in the third quarter, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is a game where they lock it in and we're able to, get hit one or two of those maybe. Yeah, I'm excited. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be focused on that this week after missing him 3 times last week, twice on a deep ball and once in the red zone. I think the guy you were thinking of is Fred Warner. Kind of one of the really good linebackers. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I think we open, the playbook up a little bit this week. I think Aaron Rodgers hits MVS, for a deep ball at some point during the game. Probably to your point in like the early third quarter, maybe, if we can, assuming we're ahead at the half and we've gotten, established the run game. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. I'm still, wavering on my prediction. I feel like there are some good things I think the Packers can do, but it's hard for me to pick against Shanahan, and I'm just not confident we can win against him.
Well,
players aside.
Let's pivot to that. Again, I'm going to show off that I was a point off of my prediction in the Lions, so I'm I should be working for ESPN, I think. But the over/under, the Packers are 3-point dogs, so they're not expected to lose in San Francisco this weekend, tonight. And the over/under is 50 points. So I'm kind of personally a little crossed on that, because I think if the Packers are going to win, it needs to be a shootout, right? So it needs to be the 31 to 34 point game, because I just don't see our defense making that big of a step up from the first 2 weeks, and keeping this offense who again can just grind teams down to less than 30 points. I think the 49ers are going to be in the 30s, and if we have any chance of winning, we gotta put up 30, 34, 35 points. Unfortunately, I don't have that much confidence in the offense yet, specifically not in this state for whatever reason. I know it doesn't matter. No, the previous games from previous years with previous rosters doesn't have any kind of impact on tonight's game, but in my mind it does. I have the Packers, unfortunately, losing to the 49ers, and I had them losing to the 49ers before the season started, when I was champion a Super Bowl or bust game, when I thought we were going to blow out the Saints. I still had them losing in this game with a healthy Garoppolo, and probably seeing some Trey Lance tonight. You can comment on that here in a little bit, but I have the Packers losing 24 to 31, which does actually hit the spread, the over. But yeah, I'm not confident How about you? You've been wavering? I've been trying to really lengthen out my sentences so you can kind of come up with a prediction.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought you were going to take my prediction. I also have the Packers losing. I've got the 49ers winning 34-31. So I kind of a high-scoring affair. Packers just can't do enough defensively to pull this one out.
I hear you, but let's not dwell on that. Those are predictions now. Period. Next sentence. Let's move on. Let's get positive here real quick. Like I mentioned, I had the Saints, us winning the Saints, right? And every season, regardless of the 13-3, the 10-6, there's always games that you think you're going to win that you're going to lose. Unfortunately for me, that happened in week 1. This is a game where we could steal it, right? Like I said, I think the pieces are there. They don't scare me enough. I think it's more of our play in the first couple weeks. It's not necessarily the 49ers that scare me. It's more the Packers. So, that being said, this is the game to steal. And if we can stay competitive and the game's not over, with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter and we still lose, I'm going to be encouraged. If we win this game, I'm hyped again, right? I'm pumped. I think, NFC Championship game, here we come. No, that's too soon to say. But you know what I mean? Like, this is the game to steal. We're not in, we're not at Chiefs. We're not at Ravens. We're not at Tampa. This is a good playoff team that's not expected to win anything. So this is a statement game. It's a statement opportunity. And conversely, if we don't have it competitive, now I'm in panic mode and something has to change. What do you think? React. Tell me. Get me pumped. Give me confidence.
Yeah, no, I think we went over. There are a lot of silver linings. There's a lot of positives in this game for the Packers. There's some key guys missing from San Francisco. But for me, it's the bugaboo. It's going out to the West Coast. It's playing over there. It's the time difference. It's the travel. I mean, it's a long way, and the Packers have done it like you said the last 3 or 4 years. I mean, it just doesn't seem to bode well for our team, whatever it may be. Maybe it's the jet lag, or it's the physical nature of travel, or if it's just the lack of focus when they're traveling and they're off doing something that they shouldn't be doing. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but again, positively, I mean, I think the play from the first 2 games has me a little bit worried, more so than the play from the San Francisco 49ers. So we have Aaron Rodgers. Let's not forget that.
We have Aaron Rodgers.
Devontae Adams. We have Aaron Jones.
Adams.
We have some of the best players in the league at key
Rob
positions.
Tonyan.
We've got Big Bob Tonyan. We've got Kenny Clark. We've got Jair
Let's
Alexander.
Go!
Okay? We don't have maybe the linebacking core that we'd like with Zadarius Smith out, but we've got Preston Smith and Rashawn Gary, guys who can generate pressure in spurts. We've seen it. Okay, let's get pumped. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, seriously, let's go. This is a game the Packers can win. I think we both know that may not happen, and both of us think that probably won't happen. But hey, I
changed my mind. 45-0 Packers. Let's go. Go Pack. Go. Go Pack. Go.
That'd be great.
Go Pack. Go. Awesome. Well, hey guys. Like I said, apologies for getting out late. Honestly, the Sunday thing's not bad. I'm a little bit more hyped when it's Sunday and I'm doing these podcasts. So Marcus and I will chat about maybe doing more of these. But please do not forget to follow us on Facebook. Hey, follow us on Twitter. We're active. It's crazy. We're tweeting out live tweets sometimes. Last
What's
week it
the
got
handle?
going. Yeah. What?
What's the Twitter handle?
I'm gonna have to edit the Twitter handle in because I honestly forgot right now. GNG boys with a Z. But don't forget to follow us on that Twitter handle. Subscribe to us on Spotify, iTunes, Google, or whatever else you listen to. Marcus, let's freaking go. Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go.